STEM teaches students about science, mathematics, engineering, and technology in a way that reflects the modern day approach. This helps students be prepared for the modern labor market and make them more desirable within the private sector. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, this projects 5% growth in non-STEM occupations between 2018 and 2028, while the number of STEM-related jobs will grow almost 9%, expanding by 10.6 million positions. Starting early is essential, as students will have more time to learn these skills and integrate the teachings into other classes or aspects of life. Where a student may learn in first grade how to engineer a house with popsicle sticks, these skills will translate to building a fortified home and then designing buildings as a career path. Some concerns families may have about STEM education is that their child will be plopped down in front of a computer and that's all they will do. Well, this is simply untrue, as many STEM assignments are hands-on and constructed with tangible rewards. A student may spend a majority of time creating a 3D model, but then it can be 3D printed, giving the student tangible reward. This sparks creation and desire to build more objects that are considered fun or useful. Some parents may also fear that STEM is not applicable to their student. STEM might not seem applicable to a child based on gender or race, but all students can benefit from STEM curriculum. These ideas are outdated, and by opening them up to all students, stereotypes can be challenged and removed. Younger students in an early childhood classroom ask many scientific questions like, why is the sky blue? By integrating STEM early, students are given the skills to find the answers to these questions. In addition, preschoolers' free play involves substantial amounts of foundational STEM skills as they explore patterns, shapes, and spatial relations, compare magnitudes, engineer with various materials, and explore scientific phenomena and concepts. The basis of this method is to channelize the thought process of the students through queries and help them in how to think instead of what to think. Inquiry-based learning is about sparking curiosity within a child. This curiosity becomes a desire to answer the question. Since the student wants this question to be answered, they are motivated to conduct research independently. This leads to a student presenting what they've discovered and then reflecting upon the methods they've used to gather this information. This provides skills in the 21st century by teaching students to use modern-day and effective methods to answer their own questions. Preschoolers ask questions all the time, but don't know how to seek out the answers. If a preschooler asks a question like, why is grass green? Ask them what they think the answer is and discover the answer with them by modeling effective research. Another example is building blocks. A perfect example of this is Legos. Either let students create whatever interests them or provide an instruction booklet with multiple models they can complete. This teaches a student to use imagination and curiosity to build, as well as following directions and steps. Parents can support STEM at home by reading to the students. By choosing books about science, engineering, or anything that sparks curiosity and then translating them to future jobs. A parent reading a book to a child about different kinds of aquatic animals that a student loves, and then discussing the types of jobs and careers that will allow them to work with or study these animals. A parent can also research these with their child and model effective research techniques. Having students help with home projects utilizes STEM skills and teaches a practical use. If a parent needs to put together furniture, install a shelf, or fix anything around the home, having the child watch or participate teaches them STEM skills. A parent can teach a child how to measure a board and mark it so they can cut it. This helps students understand length and distance, as well as giving them means to assist the family.